I want to again express my gratitude to you and all of the participants that got involved with this initiative. I will never forget this act of kindness and a show of community support, and it just shows what a great community Whitby is, and with leaders like yourself, the future is bright. Hi, and thanks for joining us today. Today, I have the excellent privilege of interviewing a beautiful human being who showed support to myself and my family last fall. And her name is Sheree Nicholson. Welcome, Sheree.
Hi, Kim. Thanks, Kimberley. Thanks for
Kimberley is good. It's funny, and my husband is the one who will always love the name Kimberley. So he said, "I'm going to call you Kimberley, not Kim." So from there on in, my name became Kimberley. So for 10 years. Anyways, Sheree, you own Live with Spirit yoga and fitness studio, correct?
Correct. Yeah, in Whitby.
Okay, and what's interesting in this story, when we talk about what you did to support me, what's interesting is that you and I had never met before you initiated what you did. So that right off the bat says something about you as a person and about the community that we live in. So second of all, the initiative that you put in place, dozens of community members joined. So maybe could you talk a little bit about that? Like what motivated you to put that in place, and what's the Devil's Den Charity Trail Race all about?
Sure. So I started the Devil's Den Charity Trail Race about 4 years ago. I think this will be the 5th year coming up. And it just started out as a community trail race where runners would come together. As you know, Kim, runners are like a community. Like we're a really tight-knit community. When runner goes down, we all feel it, right? So I put this together to help other people in the community. In the past, we've raised money for the Ability Center. There was a local lady who died of cancer and left 3 kids. We did some fundraising for her. And then your story popped up in the news. And although I had never met you, I didn't know you, it just was like, it was so, I don't know, I was just like really touched by it. I was really touched by it. And it played on my, like heavy in my heart for a long time. And I thought, yeah, I don't know you, but I feel like I could do something. So we decided that year to dedicate all the proceeds to you because, I'm sure you have rehab and all sorts of stuff like that, and all that kind of stuff. And just knowing that the community, like, I'm a yoga person, as I said earlier. So I'm like, we're all one, right? We're all this like one energy. And when one of us rises, we all rise. When one of us gets hurt, we all feel it. And the running community, I know, really wanted to do something too. And I thought, okay, I'm going to pull together the Whitby running community and we're going to do this race. And we just it was an amazing opportunity for me to hear the stories of other runners. And yeah, it was great. It was a great experience. Yeah. Thanks for letting us do it.
Of course. Oh my goodness. One thing I know, and I'm sure this was maybe some of the experience of the people that participated, that the stretch of road where I was attacked, a lot of runners and walkers travel that same route, and it's a heavily populated residential area, so you would typically feel safe in such an area. But I know I did get a lot of messages from people saying, I run that route all the time, I walk that route all the time. So I think it really impacted a lot of women oh my God, in such a safe area, I can't even feel safe,
I think so too. I think it really impacted a lot of people. And because I run a run club, I organized a run club for the last 10 years, I have trained hundreds of women at the running room before that and in my own business to run. And it should just be like a safe sport, right? Whether it's a populated area or not, we should all have the ability to go out and run and just be safe, right?
Yeah,
Just be safe.
absolutely. When you gifted me the donations, you brought me a beautiful card, and I wanted to share what you wrote, if that's okay.
Sure, Kim.
You said, Dear Kim, on behalf of your community, I would like to express how sorry we are for your experience. We wish you much love in your journey. The following check represents the proceeds from the Devil's Den Charity Trail Race. 95 people participated, many who expressed their best wishes. We hope that you can use this money for your continued recovery. Sheree. That was so sweet. And when I saw that 95 people participated, that really touched me.
Yeah, amazing. We had a community support.
It's incredible. And I keep hearing beautiful stories of support. I mean, I've experienced it myself. And one of the things I noticed that you handed out was this medal. And I have the box. You gave me the box of medals that, in case anyone didn't get theirs, they can you can reach out to me. I will give you one of the medals. But on the back it says Devil's Den Charity Race 2020. I ran, walked for Kim. And you had that put in on the back, and then on the front it says you make a difference. And I wanted to say to anyone who participated in this fundraising effort, you are appreciated and you did make a difference. You brightened my day. You renewed my faith in humanity and the community. And all it took was just a little bit of effort on the part of multiple community members, you know. And I was wondering, is this medal, when you run the charity trail races, is this something that you kind of give out to people? Because that's a really great idea.
Well, we give out a medal every year, but normally we do like a Halloween medal. So because we're in Heber Down, we do it live, and we have kids. We do this really cool Halloween medal. But this year, I wanted to search for a medal that had, had a better message, that had a particular importance. So the You Make a Difference medal was just a reminder to everyone that it doesn't have to be these big things. It's just these little things that you can do. These tiny acts of service. They all add up over time, right? So 95 people is a lot, and everyone that joined it made a little bit of a difference, right? So often we think we have to do big things, but little things matter. So I kind of picked that because of that, right?
I love it. The message is so meaningful, and it's bang on, because you took the initiative to organize this event, which I'm eternally grateful for. And every single person who participated gave of themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah, and in so many aspects, like the meals that were prepared for me and the donations that were made, every single little piece all together is one really big piece of support. I don't know if that makes any sense.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. That whole thing, like those little tiny bricks that we all put together, build that wall of support, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
That's perfect. I'm going to have to remember that. Every brick builds a wall of support. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You should pen that.
Oh, thanks. I just made it up as we were talking.
That's very good. Very good. So you are the owner of Live with Spirit Yoga and Fitness Studios in Whitby. I'm hoping that you'll get to open again soon. And oh my goodness, I truly hope so, because I would definitely love to join some classes now. And now that my physicality, I'm not sure the word, is getting back to normal. I think I could do some stretches. But I noticed on the roster for the run that, like, as you mentioned before, that you support other causes, I guess every year, perhaps. If someone wanted to get involved with your studio or with one of these fundraisers, how would they get in touch with you?
They could get in touch with me directly through my website at livewithspirit.ca. Or directly by email at Sheree@livewithspirit.ca. Sheree's spelled like Sheree, right?
Yes.
Sheree. But yeah, they can reach out. We are going to host the Devil's Den Charity Trail Race again. I have another family that I'm supporting, and I'd be releasing details probably next week about that. So we're excited. Hopefully it'll be live in Heber Down, where the kids can come out because we have a free trail run for the kids, and we make it a community event when we can.
I love
Right.
it.
So,
I love it. Definitely, if this is something that's happening in the near future, I think it's such a great thing to get involved with, to help even just a little bit, because my goodness, does it make a difference. So the family you're supporting, let's all get together and support that family, and whether we walk or run, because I know some people are like, no, I don't run. But if you can walk, or even just stand there and hand out water, whatever.
we're going to need volunteers to hand out medals and water and spectators. So whether you can walk or run or not, it doesn't really matter. I know running puts the fear in a lot of people, right? Oh, I can't run. You don't have to. You can walk, right?
You can walk. Exactly. Exactly. That's all it takes. So Sheree, I wanted to thank you for your time today, for
Sure.
being willing to be interviewed. And I want to again express my gratitude to you and all of the participants that got involved with this initiative. I will never forget this act of kindness and a show of community support, and it just shows what a great community Whitby is, and with leaders like yourself, the future is bright for sure.
Thank you so much, Kim. Like, really, thanks. Much love on the journey, and it's been great connecting with you.
It's been great connecting with you too, and like how I always like to end my videos, be positive.